Okay, let's take a look at finding a sale price or an original price. It says here that a discount or markdown is the amount by which the regular price of an item is reduced. The sale price is the regular price minus the discount. So the amount of the price of the item will go down once it is discounted or marked down. Example 1 here says a DVD normally costs $22. This week it is on sale for 25% off the original price. What is the sale price of the DVD? So we are looking for the sale price. The sale price. The sale price percent is going to be a percent that's equal to 100% minus the percent of discount. So it says it is on sale for 25% off. So we're not going to be paying 100% of the price. We're going to be paying 100% of the price minus 25%, which means we're only going to pay for 75% of the cost of the DVD player or the DVD. So when we find our sale price using our sale price equation, we would use sale price equals the percent of sale price times the original amount. And remember, when we use the percent in the percent equation, it must be done as a decimal. So sale price is going to equal 0.75 because we need to move that decimal point 2 places to the left. Remember, always 2, never 1, never 3, times the original price. Well, the original price, it says it is normally $22. So it would be 0.75 times 22. So we would take our handy dandy calculator and determine the cost of 75% of $22. So 0.75 times 22, which equals 16.5. But remember, it is a sale price, so it would be $16.50. Take a look at example number 2. It says a boogie board that has a regular price of $69 is on sale at a 35% discount. What is the sale price with a 7% tax? Wow. So there are 2 percentages in this problem. One of them says a 35% discount. The other one says a 7% tax. We know that a discount is going to reduce the price of the item, while a tax is going to raise the price. The question is, can we just use 1 percentage in this problem, or are we going to be required to do 2 problems? Well, the answer is you have to do 2. If you had 2 percentages that were both marking the price up, you could add those 2 prices together and do 1% to mark it up. If you had 2 percentages that were discounting an item, you could add those 2 percentages together and discount the item. But because one is marking it down and one is marking it up, you have to do 2 separate problems. So since the discount would occur before the tax, you need to do the discount first. So again, we are looking for a sale price. So the sale price percent, or the sales percent, is going to be found by taking 100% of the cost and subtracting the percent of discount, which is 35%, which means we're going to pay for 65% of the original cost of the item. Using our sale price equation, it would be sale price equals percent of sale price times the original cost. So we would do our sale price equals 65%. Remember, it has to be as a decimal, so we move our decimal point 2 places to the left, never once, never 3 times, and take 0.65 and we multiply it times the original cost, which was $69. So we go 0.65, making sure that we type it in correctly, times 69 equals. And we get 44.85. Keeping in mind that this, again, is money, it would be $44.85. Now, that's the sale price, but we need the sale price with a 7% tax. So we're not done here. We now have to go back and add the tax in. Again, we still want the final price. So we're not going to just use the 7%. What we need to do is we need to find the total price. So we're going to use a total percent. With a total percent, we're going to do 100% of the price plus the tax. So it's going to be 100 plus 7, or 107%. Remember, tax is going to make the price go up, so our percent being more than 100 makes sense. Total price will equal the percent times the, well, in this case, sale price. So we are going to take 107% as a decimal, moving the decimal point 2 places to the left. Make sure you don't move it 3. And so you will use 1.07 times our sale price, which was $44.85. And so we clear out our calculator, 1.07 times 44.85. We hit equals, and we get a decimal, a whole number in a decimal. We get 47.985. Well, again, this is money. So we need 2 decimal places, never 1, never 3, and certainly not 4. So we got to ask ourselves, will that 9 make the 8 in the second decimal place, in the pennies place, go up? And yes, it does. So our price with tax and the sale price would be $47.99. Okay, take a look at example number 3. A cell phone is on sale for 30% off. If the sale price is $239.89, what is the original price? In this problem, we're not given the original price. We're being asked to find it. So we're going to approach this problem a little bit different. Instead of using the percent equation, we're going to use the percent proportion. The percent proportion is going to be sale price over the original price, which is equal to the percent of sale price over 100. So like in the previous problems, we're still going to use the sale price percent. So the sale price percent is going to be 100, the whole cost of it, minus the sales price percent, which is 30% off. So 100% minus 30% means that this item is on sale for 70% of the cost. So when we set up our proportion, we are going to use 70 where the percent goes. Remember, when using a percent proportion, we do not need to move the decimal point. Now, it says the sale price is $239.89. So the sale price goes on top. So 239.89 will go on top of my proportion on the left-hand side. And on the bottom, we're just going to continue to use W because the original price is the whole amount and we can't use an O. So we will use W for that. Now we can solve this proportion by cross multiplying and setting up an equation. So 70W is going to be equal to 100 times 239.89. To get W by itself, we will divide by 70 on both sides. And then we can pick out our handy dandy calculator and we can multiply 100 times 239.89 and divide that by 70. I recommend that you do this at least twice to make sure that you do type everything in there correctly and get the correct answer. And what I came up with was 342.7. And again, because this is money, I will need to add a 0 to give it 2 decimal places, always 2 in money, and a $sign. So the original price of the cell phone was $342.70. It was on sale for 30% off. So it only cost $239.89. So a little more than $100 off the cost of the cell phone. That's a pretty good deal. Look here at example 4. It says, Clothes R Us and Ratcliffe's are having sales. At Clothes R Us, a pair of sneakers is on sale for 40% off. So Clothes R Us sells sneakers at 40% off the regular price of $50. And then it says at Ratcliffe's, the same brand of sneakers is discounted at 30% off the regular price of $40. So we got 2 different places. We need to make sure that we put the right information with the right stores. It says which store has the better sale price. So what we're going to need to do here is find the sale price of both stores. So Clothes R Us versus Rats. So 2 different problems. To find the sale price of Clothes R Us, we will use the sale price percent, which is going to be 100, the whole price, minus the 40% discount, which means I'm going to find 60% of the price. While at Ratcliffe's, we're going to find the sale price percent, where they are taking 30% off. So we're going to use 100% of the price minus the 30% discount. So we're going to find 70% of the cost. Because we are given the original amounts for both of these stores, we are actually going to use the percent equation. So sale price is going to equal the percent times the original cost on both of these problems. So for Clothes R Us, it's going to be 60%. Remember, we have to use a decimal, so 2 places to the left, 0.6 times the original cost, or the regular price, which is $50. When I multiply 0.6 times 50, I end up with $30. Means their sneakers are on sale for $30. Let's take a look at Ratcliffe's. Using that same equation, the sale price for Ratcliffe's would be the percent sales percent, which is 70% as a decimal, 0.7, times the regular price of their shoes, which is $40. So we would take 0.7 times 40, and that turns out to be 28. So then we compare the 2 prices. The sales price at Clothes R Us is $30. The sales price at Ratcliffe's is $28. So we would say Rats has a better deal.